I'll show you a rarity now, actually, before we go on to the ST, and it ties into that little fractal music demo which I did. I discovered on an old videotape, when I was going through clearing off old videotapes and transferring them to DVD, I found a very, very brief clip of a game called Attack of the Mutant Camels '89 on a system called the Konix multi-system. Now, hardly anybody saw that system because Konix bombed before there was a chance for anything to get released, but I've got a little tiny bit of very early stage gameplay to show you. You'll see that in places the frame rate gets very choppy. It's not because the system couldn't handle it, it's because it was still quite early code and it wasn't really very well optimal. But you will hear in the background the music for that game, which was going to be an enhanced version of the same kind of fractal stuff that I was doing on that demo. Let me just find that in the videos. Preview. It's not me, that's my ugly mug, that's not it. There it is. Oh, and there's bonus points for anybody who guesses what that... There's a bit in the middle of this game where it cuts out and there's a still of something. Anybody who can tell me why that still is there and what it pertains to will win bonus points from me. So this is basically attacking mutant camels with mega super power-ups. And the fractal music would play in a major key when you were doing well, and it would go into a minor key when you took damage. But I thought this was lost forever because I don't have a Konix system anymore, and I never thought I'd see this again, and I was really quite surprised to find this little tiny snippet of tape. Right, can everyone tell me what that was used for? Right, I will make that clear in a minute. I think this game was one of the only games I ever programmed on an x86 processor. And what was confusing was that I was doing code on this in the morning using an x86, and I was doing code on the 68000 of the Atari ST in the afternoon. And that was really confusing because the move instructions were an entirely different way around on each machine. So you go from one to the other and there's some horrible bugs by confusing that. There we go, I think it's just about to end now. You have to carry the bomb to the camera's base and then the level ends. I think more realistically it crashes at this point. You've got the scum as it says. Stop. Right, so obviously I just started working on the ST at that point.